Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. I don't know the next line. I can't believe I don't know the next line to that song. Holy... Fuck it, play the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Lucky Dog Studio in a hidden location somewhere in the upper Midwest of the United States of America, it's a brother making his own way, but with all the wrong opinions. Welcome to the Morning Night Live with your host, yours truly, P. Dog Night. And of course, on my birthday, something goes wrong with my tech. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. It is your host, yours truly, P-Dog Night. And yes, thank you. I see the birthday wishes already thrown up in this show. Throwing up. Yeah, some of them are throwing up because you're just all over my chat. Yes, thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. It is my birthday. I am officially a senior citizen today. And I have my cup of reparations coffee in my hand. But I am not 60, Zombie Teddy. That's not funny. It doesn't bother me. If I was 60, I would be proudly 60. But no, today I have turned 55. And so here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Okay. Well, let's say hi to everybody first, okay? I gotta say hi. Seamus. Seamus is shamelessly first today. Good morning, sir. And Necrosol Collins, Festering Moon, Max Del Rio, Sarah. Oh, by the way, Sarah, Lady Boomer says hi. She always tells me, make sure you tell Sarah I said hi. So I'm saying hi for Lady Boomer. Who else is here? Tyler's here. Zombie Teddy at 60. I got a 60 for you. A bunch of people. RVA is here. Cool. All right. Lord Rothschild, welcome. Hello. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. All right. So, as you know, today is Thursday, which our new feature, let me scratch my eyes here. My contacts are bothering me. I think we might be starting to get green here in the Twin Cities because my eyes are starting to itch, which means allergy season is coming, and allergy season just kicks my butt every year. But I kind of took a precaution. I already started my seasonal allergy medicine, so hopefully it won't be a big factor. Anyway, as I was saying, it is Thursday, which is our new feature, FTG Thursday. Now, some of you might use an expletive, but if you're not using expletives, you can always take the CeeLo Green route and say, forget that guy, or forget that gal, or forget that generic, because, we want this to be a gender-neutral term. It doesn't necessarily have to be that guy. Guy I'm using as in the northern version of, hey, you guys, which could mean anybody. It could be a group of girls. Hey, you guys, come here. I say that to my basketball team when it's a group of girls. But it's, hey, you guys, come on over. Guys, come on over. It's a gender neutral term for people who, I don't know, live in my part of the country. Anyway, hi Jaeger Pony. I see you showed up, and Sarah, thank you for the happy birthday. It is FTG Thursday, and I thought it'd be fun today. Let's just do. I think we do all Florida man stories for FTG Thursday this week. So it could be Florida that guy. Anyway, hello Chicago Mike. What's happening? Also, the first Thursday in April, which is National Burrito Day. We'll have to see if that's trending on Twitter. But remember, you can only make burritos or buy burritos from people of Mexican heritage, because remember, we don't want to do any cultural appropriation on P-Dog's birthday. I keep yelling in the mic, and the mic's really close, so every time I yell, it probably blows your ears out. Anyway, all right, so let's get into FTG Thursday, because it's FTG Thursday. Oh yeah, feel free. I'm right down there. By the way, the Morning Night Live is sponsored by you. You can help me out by right down here in the chat, right down there somewhere. There's that little share button. Share this out with your friends and family, or anyone else who might know, or anyone who else you think might want to say happy birthday to the dog today. Also, we don't have super chats because I'm not monetized yet. Let's see, how many subscribers do I have? I think I'm at 276. That's still, that's quite much higher than I was. But I don't have super chats because you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do super chats through Google. And frankly, I'd rather not do super chats anyway because I use Streamlabs down there in the description. Also, Sarah's put it in the chat. If you want to do super chat style things, just, you can do that there and I will read those for sure. I don't always get to the chat, but I always get to my super chats through Streamlabs. And if you ever want to donate the channel for whatever reason, I don't know why, you can do that too. Hopefully it's because I'm entertaining as you know what I was trying to say. Anyway, let's go on. Let's do some Florida Man stories now. The first one today. Oh my! I heard that little bell. What's going on in my little bell here? The little bell in my ear says, "Oh man, my thing's not working." There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Jaeger Pony. That's incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Jaeger Pony with the $50 super chat. My goodness. Happy birthday, P-Dog. Have a ton of reparations coffee. You know what? And that's amazing. That is so generous of you. Speaking of the reparations coffee, last time you gave me $15 for reparations coffee, I actually went out and bought coffee that day. And I just happened to be at my grocery store, and they had this, I can't remember the company, but they had it over in the what was the section? It was like, they have a clearance section, the thing, and I was walking by there and I looked over and they had these cases of the pods for your Keurig. It was like 200 in a case and it was like $16. And I was like, oh, I can use the super chat money from Jaeger Pony. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Amazing. Hello, MC. Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. And and Cynical Lindsay. Hello. Good morning. All right. Let's get on to our first FTG FTG Thursday. Friday is Dog Park Friday. FTG Thursday. All right. Let's get back. Let's check out what's going on in the world of Florida Man. Now, there's this new thing, not new, it's been out a few weeks, but where you type in your birthday and Florida Man into Google. By the way, this was kind of cool too. When I opened Google, I'm going to be going all over the place today. Let's, when I opened Google today, I thought this was cool and I've never seen this before. Apparently, when you open Google, if you have your birthday listed somewhere on the planet in Google, this is your Google Doodle for the day. Isn't that cute? They give you a Google Doodle for your birthday, and you put your name over it, or your hand over it, and it says, "Happy birthday, P-Dog." That's awesome, isn't it? I thought that was great. I thought it was cute. So anyway, when you put your birthday, just the day, the month, and the day, the number of the day. So I put April 4, and then you write Florida Man. It gives you the Florida Man story of the day for your day of your birthday, which I thought was funny. Anyway, so my Google Doodle Florida story today is this one. Florida Man, 71, accused of repeatedly exposing himself at eateries, placed on house arrest. I'd heard this story before. It was actually, it says it's published April 27th last year. So that's my Google Doodle, my Google Doodle story. Google Doodle, not Google Doodle. This is my Florida Man story for my birthday. Good morning, Sheagrath. Good morning, Check Your Logic. Okay, so anyway, so this is our first FTG story using Florida Man. Apparently, a 71-year-old Florida man repeatedly accused of exposing himself at restaurants and bars has been placed on house arrest after he broke his curfew just days after appearing in court due to the latest lewd allegations. Alvaro Peña Yepes has been arrested at least 12 times since 2012, predominantly for lewd acts in public. He was arrested again earlier this month for additional lewd allegations while on bond for a previous instance in which Peña Yepes was allegedly caught exposing himself and masturbating at Duffy's Sports Bar in Altamonte Springs. Now, I may have read this one before, but that's okay. Yes, it is also Weebo Jones' birthday. And it's also, someone else, what's his name? I have to think of the name. Goes by Functional, I think. Anyway, okay, so on April 3rd, the judge ordered Peña Yepes to wear an alcohol monitor and observe at 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew, but probation officers said he visited at least 7 eateries after 8 p.m. between April 4th and April 8th, WFTV reported. So, he visited Rookie's Cantina in Longwood, Floggers Grill, that's appropriate, Floggers Grill in Altamonte Springs, and April 4th. 2 days later, he was at Renaissance Plaza Shopping Center and Anthony Cole's Fired Pizza in Altamonte. On April 7th, he went to Pizza Hut in Altamonte, followed by Tibby's in New Orleans Kitchen the next day. At least on one occasion, Peña Yepes was allegedly already drunk when he arrived and made lewd remarks towards a female bartender. One night, he was reportedly also hospitalized for alcohol poisoning. So, chat! You know what to do. FTG. Okay, so there's lots of, okay, I'm going to figure out what is happening there. No, I'm 55. I'm not 56, but that's okay. If you think I'm 56, I'll transition into 56. I promise. Maybe I'm going to wait a year just to make sure that I really want to do that. But, all right. So FTG. All right. So that's our first Florida man story today and our first FTG. By the way, there is another in the chat. I heard the bell. Oh, Chicago Mike, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Have a great birthday, Chicago Mike. Thank you so much. I am so happy that you all are here today to share my birthday with me. It's going to be a fun day. All right. So we got some more Florida man stories here. This one, here, we'll just do these. I got to open the links real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I should have had these already done. Uh-oh, what'd I do there? What the hell did I just do? Okay. All right, cool. So our next, wait, what's going on here? So, hang on. I keep seeing messages deleted by all you need. How are you even deleting each other's messages? The only people who should be able to do that are mods. How do you guys even do that? Anyway, y'all stop fighting in the chat. Just play nice. Play nice. Oh, I see. I'm gonna say it. You all, yeah. It's April Fool's. It was whatever day that was. Monday. Stop. Y'all tripping me out here. All right. So the next Florida man. These guys just crack me up. So apparently, Castleberry man arrested after shooting over cat hair. Police say. The next one is going in you. This is what a Castleberry man told his roommate after shooting him following an altercation over cat hair, according to a police report obtained by Channel 9 reporter Jeff blah, 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 blah. The incident occurred April 25th at his home in Ranch Trail, Castleberry, so it must have been last year. Craig Allen told responding officer his roommate, Christopher D. Schaffner, did not clean up after his cat when it left hair all over the couch. He said he ordered Schaffner to leave the house, but he refused to, at which point he shoved Schaffner. Schaffner told police he was sitting at his computer in the living room when Tull got his gun from his bedroom and pointed it at him, firing a round in his direction but not hitting him. Schaffner also told the officer Toll grabbed his car keys from his belt before jabbing the gun in his rib cage, causing minor bruising. The crime scene, investigators found bullet holes in a wood cabinet that were consistent with the silver Taurus Judge revolver in the home. Police arrested Toll but had to use 4 sets of handcuffs because he was unable to put his hands behind his back. He faces multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. Schaffner told the officer he and Tull have been roommates for 2 years since Schaffner's girlfriend died. All right, so he fired shots over a cat hair. Hi, Sean, DW. Yes. Clean up after your hairy pussy. Cynical Lindsay, that's funny. But here's the thing. So it is. This is an FTG Florida man story, but I need to figure out which guy is the FTG guy, the guy who shot the gun, or the guy who didn't clean up after his cat. I can't quite decide. So, gun 1, cat 2, and put an FTG in front of it. So either FTG 1 or FTG 2, or you can put FTG both. Hey, Richo, how you doing? I'm saying your name right today because thank you for letting me know. I never know quite sometimes, I'm not being racist by not pronouncing your name right. I don't know if you've heard that story, but it can be racist to not pronounce somebody's name right if you never knew the name before and didn't know how to pronounce it. It's the dumbest article ever. We might read it tomorrow. Anyway, that's Florida man number 2. And yes, I'm having a very happy birthday. Thank you very much. Already got a couple of very generous super chats down in Streamlabs. Thank you so much again, Chicago Mike. And I'm sorry. It's my brain needs to work because it really threw me off. But Jaeger Pony, thank you so much. You guys are very generous. So thank you again. All right, so next, let's go to another Florida man story because we got. It looks like, let's see who's winning here in the FTG. FTG 1 with a gun, FTG 2 with a cat, or FTG both. I got 1 gun, I got 1 both, I got 2 times FTG, which I'm not sure what that means. 1 and 2. Okay, so they're both. Yeah, they're. The guy with the cat. Clean up after your damn cat. Or you know what? Or just for having a cat. No, I can't say that. Some of you are cat people. Obviously, I'm a dog person, but, cat people need love too. All right. Let's see. Oh, here's... You may have heard this story before, but this is definitely one that I just have to say FTG. Man kicks swan, sleeping duck, while practicing karate at Lake Eola, police say. What a numbskull. A man accused of attacking 2 swans and a duck at Lake Eola appeared before a judge Friday. Rocco Mantella, 34, was arrested Thursday morning after he kicked 2 swans in the head and then another swan in the backside while practicing karate at Lake Eola, Florida. At Lake Eola, Orlando police said. He was charged with cruelty to animals, according to the arrest report. Mantella may be out on bond out of jail Friday. The report said a witness told police Mantella kicked the swans as hard as possible. Well, what an asshole. That's my words, not his. Another witness said Mantella kicked a small duck that appeared to be sleeping. The report said Mantella laughed after seeing the reaction of a woman who witnessed him kicking the swans. Witnesses said Mantella made an effort to leave the sidewalk and harass the animals by intentionally kicking them in the head. Oh my gosh. Can I get a big, fat FTG for this motherfucker? Gosh, FTG? Chat? Definitely needs an FTG for that one. My gosh, what a dick. What a dick. All right. New Florida. Okay, so we, like I said, today, FTG Thursday is the Florida man version, but definitely FTG. To see when things happen, that's when police brutality is necessary. Yeah, man, I wish they would beat his ass. Good God. Sorry, I'm just clicking open some tabs here because I apparently my new computer is doesn't really having a lot of tabs open doesn't really bother it too badly. All right. So we've already done this one. I'll just get rid of that.
It was a tough night for a young couple in Winter Garden.
Shh. Quiet. All right, here we go. Next one. Man mistakes wife for intruder, shoots twice as she returns from the bathroom, police say. Oh, God. A man accidentally shot his wife thinking she was an intruder, according to Winter Garden police. Police said Nathan Simmons and his wife, Allison Simmons, thought there was an intruder earlier in the night Wednesday in their home in Aurelius Drive. Once they walked through the house with a firearm and didn't find anything suspicious, they both went to bed, police said. Allison Simmons went to the bathroom later in the night and used her cell phone for a flashlight, police said. When she opened the door, Nathan Simmons thought she was an intruder and shot her twice, according to police. Oh, my God, what a dumbass. Allison Simmons was shot in the hip and was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. This guy feels horrible about what he did, said Lieutenant Scott Allen with the Winter Garden Police Department. They were both apologizing to each other and couldn't believe this happened. Maybe that's not an FTG. That's an accident. I didn't read the whole story when I read this. So, I guess... oh, man. Anyway. I didn't see... Ray Ping Cars is here. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. I haven't seen your name here before. Maybe you've lurked here before. Welcome. We're having some fun today. It is, remember, it's also P-Dog's birthday. If you know who P-Dog is. Oh, yeah, that's the host. That would be me. And we're just doing FTG Thursday, but I'm not going to give... chat, do you think we should give this guy an FTG or not? I'm kind of leaning away from it. I'm leaning away from it. He feels horrible that his aim was off. Oh, you just wonder if he you just never know. No, I know I didn't say your name. Yes, I got it. But here's the thing. There are certain, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not monetized anything. Okay, raping cars. Is that do you own a car dealership that's called that? You should open a car dealership if that's really your name. All right, moving on to the next FTG. Just because I can. Let's see the next one. This one. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh, here we go. This is the one I'm going to do next. Florida man faces DUI charges after hitting multiple cars in apartment parking garage near UCF. A Florida man is facing DUI charges after troopers say he crashed into multiple vehicles in a parking garage near the University of Central Florida early Sunday, according to an arrest report. James Morris, 25, is facing a DUI charge and hit-and-run charge after crashing into multiple vehicles in the parking garage at the Marquee Apartments across the street from UCF around midnight, the report says. According to the arrest report, a trooper arrived in the parking garage, and a security guard and a group of students led him to the smashed cars in the garage. A trooper then found Morris asleep on the floor of the garage. Oh, what a dumbass. According to the report, Morris told the trooper he was coming from a pub and had only one shot of Captain. Yeah, one shot of Captain knocked you the F out. The trooper said Morris' eyes were bloodshot and his speech was slurred, according to the report. Let's have an FTG for this Florida man named, what is his name? Where the hell's his name? James Morris. Let's have an FTG for James Morris. He's earned it. I might want to beat his ass. Hello, Johnny Hellcat. Did I already say hi to you? Or did you just get here? No, you just got here. Hey, what's up? It's the birthday stream with P-Dog Night. Okay. Then it's also FTG Thursday. FTG for James Morris. Because I'd have to beat his ass if I came out and found my car smashed up because of him. All right. One more. All right, so I'm done with the Florida man, but there are a couple more Florida man stories that I just thought were funny that I'd pull out here. This one, Florida man discharges gun while teaching firearm safety. A Florida man told sheriff's deputies he accidentally discharged a pistol while he was teaching gun safety to 3 young people. The incident occurred Monday afternoon at Église Baptiste Philadelphia Church near Ocala. According to Marion County Sheriff's report, the man said he was showing 3 girls the difference between a real firearm and a BB gun. He was just using his Sig Sauer 9mm when his finger snagged the trigger. He told deputies he doesn't recall pulling the trigger. The Star Banner reports the deputy collected the 9mm projectile and a shell case and contacted the girl's parents. No arrests were made and no one was injured. So, good thing. Okay. Thank you, Johnny Helcott, for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And try to go, hey, and say thank you, C. Thomas, also. Good morning, sir. All right, so that's that Florida man story. Then I have one more Florida man story, and then I do have a couple more FTGs though. So we'll get to those in a second. Here's our last Florida man story, which actually is a Florida woman story. Florida woman accused of hiding handcuff key in chicken sandwich at state prison. A Florida woman has been arrested for allegedly concealing a plastic handcuff key in a chicken sandwich during a visit to a state prison in Bradford County in the northeastern part of the state. Authorities say that Tricia Denlinger, 48, was booked into the Bradford County Jail on charges of an unlawful possession of certain articles on Department of Corrections state property. According to the complaint against Denlinger, the incident happened while she was visiting her husband, who is jailed at Florida State Prison. She was going to break him out! She was going to break him out! All right. Let's see here. Once at the prison, she allegedly purchased a sealed chicken sandwich, unsealed it, and put it in the microwave to heat up. She then gave the sandwich to a corrections officer to search, and he found a plastic handcuff key in it, according to the arrest records. Well, you know what? Kudos to that officer for finding that. Good for, that he searched a chicken sandwich and found the plastic handcuff key. Whoa, what was that? Is that a power surge? What the hell went down there? Anyway, the affidavit says Derringer made it through 3 prison fences and 4 gates before she was caught with the contraband. She also went through a metal detector, and her personal items went through an X-ray scanner, according to the State Department of Corrections. Well, wow. So she got there pretty far. Yeah, apparently they do have to search the food. I guess that's why. All right. So, like I said, even though those were, well, that's kind of, I give her an FTG. She deserves an FTG. What if that key got through and that guy used it and hurt a prison guard or something like that? She deserves an FTG. I'm sorry. She does. All right. And then I have, let's see. I have one more FTG for sure. And that would be for the Sultan of Brunei. Now, if you haven't already heard, Sultan of Brunei. Brunei is a country that is a tiny little country that's kind of part of the Indonesia, Malaysia islands, so to speak. It's a tiny little country in Southeast Asia. And apparently the country of Brunei has now made homosexuality a crime that is now also a capital offense. You can be put to death by stoning for adultery and gay sex, subject to death by stoning. Now, the interesting that's freaking awful. But apparently, and then they say it only applies to Muslims, which I don't know. Why is my phone ringing? Hang on. This is a call from Lady Boomer. I'm gonna take this call. Give me 1 second. It's because she usually wouldn't call me now unless it was really important. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. I'm on pause. I have it on pause right now. Oh. Oh, thank you. I thought you already said that before. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. I'll go back on. Okay, sorry about the break there. This is Lady Boomer who just called to say...
Happy birthday, honey.
I don't know if y'all could hear that, but she just called to say happy birthday. So thanks, honey. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right. So that was the... I think she thought she forgot to say happy birthday this morning, but she didn't. She did say happy birthday. Anyway, hi, I'm back. I know my mic was on. I left it on, and okay, you got it. But anyway, all right. So anyway, back to the Sultan of Brunei. So the Sultan of Brunei. So they are. So now that apparently that became into law as of 2 days ago. Well, so certainly the Sultan of Brunei gets an FTG, but I also thought this was kind of humorous from Undoomed, who's trying to get this trending, ridicule Brunei. When you make gay sex a capital offense and your name includes has anal. His name is Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah or something like that. The words has anal is in his name. So there you go. There you go. When you make gay sex a capital offense and your name includes has anal. Yes, ridicule Brunei. Alrighty then. All right, so as we often do on the Morning Night Live, we like to see what's trending on Twitter and see if perhaps see what maybe people will be talking about for the next few days. Now, I know one thing that people are talking about, and I haven't even checked Twitter trends yet to see if this is the one of the things. But I know that former Vice President Joe Biden has been in the news a little bit lately, and we've talked about him a little bit. We've talked about him quite a bit, actually. We've discussed and I've shown you videos of just the kind of weird things he does when he's around people. And I'm thinking of actually making a video about this. But I found that there was one tweet. If you may know this, Joe Biden did an apology video that he put on Twitter. And so we'll just take a quick look at this apology video, just parts of it. We're just gonna look at a small part of it that we think I just found to be very poignant. It's still weird. And Joe's, it's funny that this is just coming out now. It's the timing of it, right? Just as all these presidential candidates are starting to fire up their campaigns, and there's still kind of a question whether or not Joe Biden's going to run or if Hillary Clinton's going to run. But I just feel like all of a sudden the women coming out to complain about the things that a lot of us have seen for years. I'm like, what is he doing to that woman or that girl or whatever while they're sitting there trying to take pictures? And they're all at these public events. It's not like people can't see you, Joe. But whatever, people are talking about it now, and there's a lot of things going on. And like I said, I might make a video about it. But Joe Biden decided to come out and make an apology. If you saw it on Twitter, I'm going to show you one part that I think is just, like I said, it's very, very poignant. And I think you definitely need to see this part of the apology. Okay, here we go. Let me switch over to so you can see what I'm looking at here. All right, here we go. Okay, let me hit play real quick. All right, here it is.
I shake hands, I hug people, I grab men and women by the shoulders and say, you can do this. And whether they're women, men, young, old, it's the way I've always been. It's the way I try to show I care about them and I'm listening. I shake.
Oh, just, let's just watch it one more time.
Shake hands, I hug people, I grab men and women by the shoulders and say, you can do this.
Oh, that's funny. Now, wait a minute. Now, I know that this is a funny video that someone made, but it's weird as he's making this apology. He says, he starts to say, I grab men and women, but then he quickly shuts up and just leaves the women, the men out of there.
I shake hands, I hug people, I grab men and women by the shoulders and say, you can do this. And whether they're women, men, young, old, it's the way I've always been. It's the way I try to show I care about them and I'm listening. I shake hands.
Oh, that is so funny. The dude that did this is called Carpe Donktum. I know that I'm pretty sure that they have a YouTube channel. I don't know. He's a meme creator. Let's put it that way. So he's made that into a GIF. Also, there's a GIF version, which is pretty funny. But definitely, that's definitely pretty funny. Oh, here's one here. Yeah, oh man, I am gonna make a video of this. This is so weird when it's just weird and just creeps people out. It's funny. There's still people. Oh, that's funny. There's a good one. Oh, yeah, the memes. There's a lot of people who are still defending him. And it's just weird that people are defending him because as I don't know, as much as we've heard about Me Too and we keep hearing about just how to treat people. People have thought that was weird for years, but no one said anything or called it partisan, nonsense. And it's not. It's just weird, Joe. You've always been a little bit creepy when it comes to that kind of things. All right, let's get into Twitter trends. One of these days, I'll have a Twitter trends theme song. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Democrats have no idea what to do or what they're doing. They are clueless on how to approach taking on Trump in 2020. I agree. I don't know what I sometimes I feel like maybe they should just, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen in that next election. But yes, and someone asked, it's Weibo's birthday. It is Weibo Jones's birthday too. And doggone it, someone else told me it was their birthday and I can't remember. They were in Monkey of the Morning stream this morning, but I can't remember what it was. All right. Let's go on to Twitter trends. And for whatever, the Billboard Awards are trending, which I don't know that I give two hoots about. Interesting that I don't know who these guys are. Some K-pop group is on the Twitter moments for the Billboard Awards. I don't know. And then, BTS. Anyone know BTS? Don't know. It's your husband's birthday too. Oh, awesome. Cool. Happy birthday to your husband, Cynical Lindsay. Functional. That's who it was. I think he goes by, his Twitter or his online presence is called Functional, I believe. I think it's his birthday. Anyway. Ariana Grande, Cardi B relieved Billboard Awards. BTS are up for an award, while EXO and GOT7 something have gotten their first Billboard Awards nomination. So some K-pop groups are kicking into the old Billboard's awards scene. I think these are all about sales, so that makes sense because some of the K-pop groups really do a lot of sales. So with 2 number 1 albums on Billboard 200 and a top 10 single on Billboard 100 last year, not to mention number 2 global artists, it's no wonder they've been nominated for top duo or group. So proud and excited for them. My BTS, but who the hell are you talking to about? Oh, BTS. BTS, top duo or group. So they're the number 2 selling group in the world right now. That's amazing. So the Billboard Awards. I don't care about the Billboard Awards, frankly, but hey, it's top number 1 on trending on Twitter. So you're going to hear about, well, and in fact, it was in my damn Twitter moments even, or one of those. You get those little hot flash whatever things in your notifications. BTS, Ariana Grande, and Cardi B received Billboard Music Award nominations. News for you. Who the hell do they think I am? I don't give a shit about the Billboard Awards. Now, this one, House Ways and Means Committee requests Trump's tax returns from IRS. Okay, yeah, that's interesting to me. But the Billboard Awards? I'm 55 freaking years old. What do I care about the damn Billboard Awards? Ugh, I'm 55. That's weird. That's even weird to say. All right, back to Twitter trends. Number 2. What's number 2? Oh, Thursday Thoughts. I'm sorry, Thursday Thoughts. Thursday Thoughts. Twitter number 2. Thursday Thoughts. Let's see what the top one is. Someone named Lisa Huff. I'm having this weird deja vu moment. Can't quite put my finger on it. Highlighting a tweet by Caitlin Johnstone. Now, Caitlin Johnstone is a independent journalist. She's kind of the anti-war left, far left anti-war, but she's a great journalist too. So even though I don't always agree with her, I think she's a fantastic journalist. And she put up a tweet called 9 Reasons Why You Should Support Joe Biden for President. I'm pretty sure this is tongue-in-cheek. I'm pretty sure Caitlin Johnstone's kind of in that Tulsi Gabbard camp, kind of that more out there. I think she was a Bernie Sanders person, Jill Stein, that kind of left. But I think she's lost favor with Bernie Sanders. But this should be funny because this tweet is, I'm having this weird deja vu moment. Can't quite put my finger on it. Caitlin Johnstone says 9 reasons why you should support Joe Biden for president. Number 1, it's his turn. Number 2, most qualified candidate ever. Did I ever show you my Hillary most qualified ever for president video? Maybe we'll watch that. Functional. Is it your birthday today? Yes, it is. I was right. It was Functional. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Good morning. Good morning. Happy birthday to Functional also. All right. Number 3, he's closely associated with a popular Democratic president. 4, you liked Obama, didn't you? Number 5, but Trump. Number 6, Iraq wasn't so bad. Let's see, she has a whole Medium post on this. We might have to, let's see if she's in here. Okay. Oh, let's go through this. I know this, we're doing Twitter trends, but like I said, I enjoy Caitlin Johnson's writing, even though I don't agree with her on everything. It's his turn. It's Biden's turn to be president. He spent years playing second fiddle while other leading Democrats hogged all the limelight. And it's not fair. He's been waiting very patiently. Come on. These should all sound familiar to you. Number 2, most qualified candidate ever. If Joe Biden secures the Democratic Democratic Party nomination for president, he would be the most qualified candidate ever to run for office. His service as a U.S. Senator and as a vice president has given him unparalleled experience, priming him for the most powerful elected office in the world. Everything Biden has done through his entire career proves he'd make a great commander-in-chief. It's the exactly same talking points they would use for Clinton if he ran. Number 3, he's closely associated with the popular Democratic president. You think Biden, you think Obama. You think Obama, you think greatness. You can't spend that much time with a great Democratic president without absorbing his greatness yourself. It's called osmosis. Oh, this is great. You liked Obama, didn't you? Biden was part of the Obama administration. Remember the Obama administration? It was magical, right? If you want more of that, vote Biden. 5, but Trump. Do you want Trump to win the next election? You know he'll shatter all our norms and literally end the world if he does, right? You should be terrified of the possibility of Trump winning in 2020. And if you are, you should want him running against Joe Biden. What's the alternative? Nominating some crazy unelectable socialist like Bernie Sanders? Might as well just hand Trump the victory now then. Anyone who wants to beat Trump must fall in line behind the most qualified candidate ever. Iraq wasn't so bad. Okay, maybe some of his past foreign policy decisions look bad in hindsight, but come on. Pushing for the Iraq war was what everyone was doing back in those days. It was all the rage. We all made it through, right? I mean, most of us. This is happening whether you like it or not. We're doing this. We're going to push Joe Biden through whether you like it or not. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. Just relax. Take a deep breath. And think about a nice place far away from here. Don't struggle. This one will be over before you know it. We'll use plenty of lube. Or in the mortal words of our friends over at the Lords of the Night, just let it happen. Just vote for him. Just vote for him, you insolent little shits. Who the fuck do you think you are anyway? You think you're entitled to a bunch of ponies and unicorns like healthcare and drinkable water? You only think that because you're a bunch of racist, sexist homophobes. You will vote for who we tell you, or we'll spend the next 4 years calling you a Russian agent or screaming about Susan Sarandon. Now, these are the leftists who don't like Biden. So just a little, whatchamacallit. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Honestly, what could possibly go wrong? It's not like the most qualified candidate ever could manage to lose an election to some oafish reality TV star. Hell, Biden could beat Trump in his sleep. He could even skip campaigning in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania and still win by a landslide because those states are in the bag. There's no way he could fail, barring some unprecedented and completely unforeseeable freak occurrences from way out of left field that nobody possibly could have anticipated. Yeah. So she was a Bernie Sanders supporter, and so she's still a little salty about Hillary Clinton and how the Democratic Party kind of, in some way cheated in some ways. Now, not that Hillary wouldn't have been nominated anyway, maybe, but Bernie could have been nominated if, some of those early primaries that they kind of stole from him with the old Democratic system of superdelegates. If he'd won a couple more states, maybe a couple more people would have voted for him, and then who knows? Not that I personally want Bernie Sanders either. I still would have been. But anyway, that's a very funny article, Caitlin Johnson. She's a good writer. She's great. Anyway, so we're in that Twitter trends number 2, which was Thursday Thoughts. Let's find one good one that we can just leave the day with. Oh, well, here's one. You can put here. Irate prostate. What's happening? Okay, here's one. Thank you, and thank you for the happy birthday for me and Functional. Happy birthday, Functional! And Weebo Jones, too. Okay, here's a good one. You could put an answer in the chat while I look for a good Thursday thought, but here you go. Name an animated movie you can watch over and over again without getting sick of it. And I'm going to put my favorite in the chat also. There we go. And now I'm going to find a good Thursday thought that we can get out of this category with. I really loved the movie Hercules, the Disney version. I thought it was hilarious the way they actually put in actual Greek mythology in with the cartoon characters. Greek mythology? Or anyway. So, heavy metal's a good one too. Yeah, well, Thursday thought. I was going to do a Thursday thought, but I thought, no, that's kind of more of a monkey in the morning thing to put on there. I would put a picture up of a Thursday thought, but I just not going to do that. Anyway, let's find one good one Thursday thought to think on. Oh, this is an old story, but this is okay. This is a good one. This is best news stories today is this little girl showing her friends in Birmingham her new foot. This is pure happiness. So the girls think this is really cool. Hopefully it doesn't have any of the music. That's kind of cute. All right, that's actually a pretty old video, but it is cute. All right, let's get on back into other Twitter trends here. That was number 2. Number 3, National Hug a News Person Day. National Hug a News Person Day. I can't wait to see the last one here. Today is National Hug a News Person Day. Cool. I choose to cyber hug Joe Bruno, WSOC 9, for all the amazing work that he does here in Charlotte and beyond. Okay, and I guess there are some news people that I would. You know what? You know who I would hug? If I would hug Rob Elgas from Chicago, who broke all the Jesse Smollett stories, because I had days and days and days of content out of that. And Rafer Weigel, also out of Chicago, who also was all over the Jesse Smollett story. And all the people from Crime Watch blog, Chicago. They were, lots of content. All right. What? Wait a minute. Lady, hey! Oh, interesting. Lady Boomer's in the chat. P-Dog, what are you doing on Sunday? There's a hate group going to protest a church near my work. Wow, that's weird. I guess we're gonna go to a protest, and maybe I wonder if I can figure out how to do some interviews and film it. We'll see. Okay, Lady Boomer, we might do that. Good call. Interesting. Oh, now she's calling me. Here, let's talk to Lady Boomer on the chat here. Hang on. Hang on. Hello.
Did you see my post?
Well, yes, I'm talking to you right now. Well, I'm not talking in the chat, but we're all listening together. Lots of hi Lady Boomers in the chat. So tell us about this. Here, I'm going to turn this up so they can hear you. Okay, what do we got going here now?
Okay, so what's the name of the group?
Westboro.
Westboro Baptist Church is going to protest Prince of Peace. They got a permit through the city.
I think they closed Peace just because it's not open.
Oh my gosh, Westboro Baptist Church is going to be protesting in our town. What are they protesting?
They're protesting everything. They hate everybody.
Well, I know they do. We know all about them, but FTG. Oh, perfect for FTG Thursday too.
Yeah. So I was told by my boss.
Is there a funeral there or something, or what's going on?
No, it's just Sunday. So yeah, I was told by my boss that I can't go. I was just gonna make my own T-shirt and just walk around, but I was told I can't do that, but you can.
Okay. Well, all right. We just won't let you get on film. Can I get an FTG for Westboro Baptist Church? Chat. All right. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Thanks, bye.
All right, bye. It's so funny. Even when I'm apparently this Sunday in Prince of Peace is in Burnsville, Minnesota. I think I know where that church is, but apparently Westboro Baptist Church is going to come protest a church here in Minnesota for God knows why. I don't. Well, we'll go down there. We'll go down there and film it, and maybe I'll have some content for a video. All right, FTG for Westboro Baptist Church. Fuck those guys. All right, back into Hug a News Person Day. There are some great news people out there, and it's not that. It's not the profession. It's just some of these networks have decided that they're going to take a side. And I don't think it's their job. I like the ones who just report the news and let it fall where it may. And that's why some of the pundits and whatever on some of these big networks are not having a good month. But hey, there's hope for them yet, because anyway, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. All right, so Hug a News Person Day and National Burrito Day. Yes! Yes! National Burrito Day is trending number 4. The best deals, coupons, and where to celebrate, according to Newsweek. Here we go. National Burrito Day. People are fired the hell up. Okay, I'm not going to answer that one. On April 4th, the nation celebrates the burrito, a joyous coming together of corn tortillas and a variety of different fillings, sides, and showcases the best cuisine of northern Mexico and the southwest United States. The appeal of the burrito lies in the flexibility of the form. It can be filled with almost any kind of meat, apart from perhaps donkey, from which the much-beloved foodstuff takes its name, and a huge range of vegetables, chili peppers, and other fillings. Typically, burritos contain fillings of minced beef, shredded chicken, beef and pork, grilled or fresh vegetables, and black or red beans, either whole or refried. A delicacy of infinite variety, a burrito is all things to all people. To the vegetarian, it's the veggie burrito. To the crusty West Coast surfer, it is the California burrito. To the hungover bro, it is the breakfast burrito, or the convenience store, throw it in the microwave smag that we used to call it back in the day. You went to 7-Eleven for a smag and a glub, which was a burrito and a big gulp. But I digress. Throw down your forks. The burrito asks no questions. The burrito takes us all just as we are. The best, and today for burrito specials or whatever. Today, El Pollo Loco. Get a free burrito by clicking here. El Pollo Loco is offering a free burrito when you buy a regularly priced burrito or a purchase of equal or greater value. Del Taco. Download the Del Taco app and get a coupon for a half-pound bean and cheese burrito with a minimum $5 purchase on April 4th. Taco Hell, a.k.a. Taco Bell. Sign up for offers with Taco Bell here. The fast food outlet isn't offering any specific burrito day deals, but is suggesting recipes with bean burrito hacks. Baja Fresh. Baja Fresh is offering $5 burritos all day long. Individuals wishing to take advantage of this deal have to redeem their voucher on the restaurant chain's Facebook or Instagram page and present a barcode at the time of purchase. Chipotle. Use the Chipotle app or DoorDash to get a free delivery on orders over $10 on National Burrito Day. Dos Toros. I've never heard of Dos Toros, but there's 2 bowls. Follow Dos Toros on Instagram and get a free extra guacamole with your National Burrito Day burrito. And get the guacamole while you can, because if we shut down the border, we will only have guacamole for another 3 weeks. Taco John's. Download the Taco John app and get 2 $4 beef burritos and $1 bean burritos at participating Taco John outlets. Moe's Southwest Grill. Moe's Southwest Grill will be offering $5 burritos all day long. And finally, last but not least, Rubio's Coastal Grill. Click here to receive a coupon for $5 burritos all day at Rubio's Coastal Grill. This offer includes any of the chain's wild-caught seafood, all-natural chicken, or steak burritos. The graphic below graphic below, provided by Statista, illustrates the best-selling burritos and Tex-Mex chains in the U.S. Taco Bell, number 1. Chipotle, number 2. Pollo Loco, number 3. Qdoba, number 4. Del Taco, number 5. And Moe's, number 6. All right, it's National Burrito Day. People, fire the heck up for National Burrito Day. All right. Is anybody hungry for a burrito right now? Anybody? Oh, yeah. So interesting. Chadwick. Hello, Chadwick Dupree, aka Damn It Chadwick. I'm honestly surprised the Del Taco in Dearborn is still open. They must have some deep pockets to pay off the health inspectors. Individual restaurants, you just don't always know. Sometimes you got to take your chances. But if you heat up anything hot enough, it'll kill all the germs. Okay, number 6 trending, Dr. King. April 4th, 1968, Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated on this date 51 years ago. This is an extract from Dr. King's last brilliant speech from the day before. I hope if there's not music, I'll play this.
I don't mind. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Kind of wild. It's almost like he was prophesizing his own demise. And I got to tell you, as I'm fortunate. This happened on my 4th birthday. That see you later, C. Thomas. He was shot on my 4th birthday, and somehow my parents, and I know people started finding out about it later in that day, so it didn't necessarily end up ruining my 4th birthday, but it was just not one of those things that you want to happen on your birthday. So each year I'm reminded that, that's when Dr. King died. And it's funny, I got a feeling that'll trend up higher today, because it's remembered. It was 51 years ago. Last year especially, it trended number 1. And people will be talking about it. So, so people will be talking about Dr. King today, which is good. People should talk about Dr. King often. All right, number 7, Alberto Cortez. I have no idea who that is. Okay, Alberto Cortez is a musician, and apparently he passed away. Except none of these are in English, so I'm not sure. Either that or no. Someone wanted to do one in English, so I know who it is. Oh no, it's his birthday. He's 79 years old today. Maybe. I don't see the word for dead. Oh, yes, he has. Okay, I saw it there. Anyway, I'm not familiar with him, so but he's trending, so I'm not sure about him. Hugh Masekela is a South African jazz musician, pretty famous, trending also. Apparently, because the Google Doodle, if it's not your birthday, is one of Masekela, whose 80th birthday is today. So if you're familiar with Hugh Masekela, he influenced Paul Simon. Paul Simon, when he was studying music over in Africa for his I can't remember the name of the album, Graceland album. He actually spent a lot of time with Hugh Masekela, so that's interesting. American Dream trending. People are American Dream and American Nightmare are both trending on Twitter today because of something Trump said, of course. Of course. When Trump said the Republican Party is the party of the American Dream. Lots of people are annoyed because he said that. Because American Dream is trending right now, so I just want to point out that many people are blaming capitalism for economic problems, but that's wrong. The U.S. dollar is no longer backed by anything, so it has lost much of its value, causing the cost of living to soar. Okay, that's an interesting. That may be true. Also, the fact that we keep printing more money and we keep never mind, because we keep thinking, okay, you don't make things less by paying everyone more, or you don't the minimum wage. I don't know. My whole economic brain is not working right now because it's my birthday and I don't want to think about it. So, but anyway, American Dream is trending because that's what Trump said, and American Nightmare is also trending because that's what Trump said. All right. Did it go? Oh, things are moving around a little bit. Hasn't changed much down here, though. Okay, what else is trending on Seth Roberts? Okay, Raiders release wide receiver Seth Roberts, Jamie Dimon. Okay, he's wow, it's really weird when you have an economist trending on Twitter. Dimon sees recent volatility as harbinger of things to come. Jamie Dimon warned investors to get ready for more wild rides like the one that upended markets at the end of last year. Okay, he's a chief executive officer at J.P. Morgan Chase. That's really weird that he would be trending. Most people don't pay attention to the news that closely. Archbishop Gregory of Atlanta is the new Archbishop for Washington, D.C. Okay, the Pope Francis named him. That's interesting. Pope Francis names Archbishop Wilton Gregory as the new Archbishop of Washington, D.C. He will be the first African American to lead the Catholic Church in D.C. So that's interesting. Congratulations to Archbishop Gregory and to all the Catholics of the Washington, D.C. area. American Nightmare is trending because Trump said the American Dream. Mueller team finally cracks over. Oh, this is. So here's another. We got another round of wish casting going because the people because William Barr summarized the Mueller report saying that there was no collusion. Now apparently all the people in the news business are now quoting anonymous sources about that there's more to it than just that, which is fine. The report's going to come out soon. But let's just go into this Mueller team that people are talking about. And I really didn't want to do any politics today because it's my birthday, but this is in Twitter Trends, and that's what we do here. So, hey, thank you, Prophet Drunk, for the happy birthday wishes. Here we go. NBC News is also reporting that some on the Mueller team say his findings paint a picture of a campaign whose members was manipulated by a sophisticated Russian intelligence operation. Some of that information may be classified. Oh, isn't that convenient? Some on the Mueller team. Well, okay, they're reporting that. Okay, and this one says the one last thing that struck me. Our sources say the Mueller team is really upset that Barr hasn't shared full story on the obstruction evidence they gathered. Well, I guess you're going to find that out when the report comes out. These people are just, it's a big wish cast. And a lot of it, so they're all, it's funny. Mueller team found evidence of real Donald Trump engaged in obstruction that was far more serious and more acute than AG Barr revealed to the public in his summary, our sources say. Sources say, yes, Mueller team is frustrated by frustration is bubbling to the surface. Of course, the Washington Post and the New York Times are the same. Well, they're not the same company, but they rely on the same things. Some Mueller team members say obstruction evidence was more acute. Well, how? I want to know. So they want to say that firing Comey was obstruction of justice. But what else did they do? Other than Trump constantly complaining about the whole thing. So let's, Rachel, oh, and then of course Rachel Maddow is all over this because she is Queen Russia. Queen Russia. Washington Post now reports their summaries were in fact prepared for wide release. Seems more logical if, as both papers report, Mueller team is shocked their summaries were some submarine in favor of Barr's own homegrown ditties about what Mueller found. She is the one. Oh my God. If you wish really hard, it will come true. Oh, the report's going to come out, and I got a feeling that, you know what? There's no obstruction. They obviously are not obstruction. They've clearly no more indictments means there was no collusion or whatever that is, because it's not even a charge. When they start figuring out that there is a campaign that actually paid foreign agents for information on their opponents, they're going to figure out it wasn't the Trump campaign that did that. It's amazing that you can have them talking about this cooperation with the Russians, which wasn't cooperation with the Russians, versus this cooperation with the Russians, which was paid for by the Democratic Party and the other candidate through a law firm that wrote a New York Times op-ed about this. It'll be interesting. Man, it's just an insanity. But hey, it gives Rachel Maddow a ray of hope that she may have been right. She may have had one thing right. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. It's amazing. CNN, we need this report now. Representative Swalwell said of Mueller's Russia probe, going on to suggest that there's been a severe mischaracterization of what the Mueller team found and how Attorney General Barr has described the investigation. Remember this, for 2 years, now this is a good point from Joe Walsh. Not the not that Joe Walsh. The Joe Walsh, he's a journalist, former congressman. Remember this, for 2 years, nobody on the Mueller team ever leaked. Nobody. Until now. Oh, all of a sudden, the Mueller team's leaking to the Washington Post and the New York Times. All of a sudden, just out of the blue. What a coincidence. And Joe Walsh is a rabid anti-Trump person. But that's just funny. That's funny to me. Washington Post has even more detailed than New York Times about Mueller team feelings they were misrepresented by AG Barr. Well, the Washington Post has also been one of the worst. Hello, Brian Mullins. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. It's been one of the worst and biggest cheerleaders for the Mueller team. The Mueller dossier, here's Tom Fitton from Judicial Watch. The Mueller dossier should never have been created, and sure enough, it contains info designed to further smear and undermine President Trump. The Mueller team wants to remove the president and abuse their power to write an impeachment report related to obstruction. Interesting. Well, we don't know because we haven't seen the report yet. I can't comment either way, and I'm not going to comment because some anonymous sources, and I'm not going to comment on the other side because you have your feelings. When the report comes out, we'll all know. Patience, people, patience. They got to get rid of all the grand jury information, which is illegal to illegal to disseminate. And they got to take out all the classified information, which is illegal to disseminate. Extraordinary. We're hearing comments from anyone on Mueller team, even with several degrees of separation, after 2 years of completely disciplined silence. One can infer that their concerns must be profound. Wow. They never had profound concerns before? Let's see the report, because now so everyone's jumping all over this. That's funny. Okay, Mueller team's trending. Probably be trending number 1 by the end of the day, I'm pretty sure. Wilton Gregory with Archbishop Wilton Gregory. HomePod price /worldwide. Don't even know what that is. Don't care. Apple HomePod smart speaker, which went on sale last year, has just received its first official price cut because the Google one is probably killing it. All right. Timothy Pitson. Oh, did you hear about this? This is crazy. So police are investigating circumstances surrounding a 14-year-old boy who says he escaped a hotel room and crossed state lines to flee from his abductors. The boy says he is Timothy Pitson, who went missing in Illinois in 2011 when he was 6 years old. It's crazy. His mother died by suicide in 2011, leaving a note saying her 6-year-old was fine but would never be found. A 14-year-old just told police in Kentucky that he's that missing boy. Just wild. Here, let's see. Let's watch this report real quick from
Stunning
CNN.
discovery in one Kentucky town.
Here, hang on.
We could see the fear on him and how nervous he was and how he kept pacing, and he just looked odd.
A stunning discovery in one Kentucky town after a teenager told authorities he is this missing boy, Timothy Pitson, last seen nearly 8 years ago. This age-progressed photo shows what he may look like today. Law enforcement has not confirmed the teen's identity, but Timothy's family says they're cautiously hopeful.
I'm very hopeful that it's him and that he's okay and he's been in a good place when he was gone, that he's going to come back to us.
An Ohio police report says that the male identified himself as now 14-year-old Pitson, adding that he, quote, just escaped from 2 kidnappers holding him for 7 years, running across a bridge into Kentucky from a Red Roof Inn. The boy was unsure where the inn was located. A woman who...
Just insane that, I mean, kind of like when those girls escaped from that basement and they ran it. It was funny because the black dude is like, I knew something was wrong when a little blonde white girl runs up to a black man, whatever. But anyway, hey, Chaos Eve, thank you for the birthday, happy Womb Emancipation Day. Thank you, Chaos Eve. Thank you very much. All right, let's read the rest of this.
Who saw the boy outside her house tells CNN her neighbor called police after the boy told her he'd been running for 2 hours and didn't know where he was.
He had bruises on his face. He looked real shaky, like he was hungry. He was unsure. I mean, even a little noise, he was jumping. He was very uneasy.
Timothy Pitson vanished when he was only 6 years old after his mother, Amy Fry Pitson, checked him out of school and took him on a
Okay, I don't know what happened to my thing there. It stopped playing, but it almost sounds like she said a 3-hour tour, but that wouldn't have been right. Yeah, just that's a crazy story. I'm not going to watch the rest of the report, but yeah, he's here. Let me escape. And yeah, so this guy, he says he's Timothy Pitson. Hope they'll be able to confirm that. I mean, it looks a lot like him. Hopefully, at least he'll be able to be reunited with some family or something, and hopefully they can find these guys or whoever these people are that kidnapped him. Really a crazy story, but just wild that they found him. Let's see. We'll stop at 20 with Greg Jennings, unless there's anything down here. Oh, okay. Nope. We're going to do 2. We're going to do number 20, and then I want to know why Billy Ray Cyrus is even trending at all. So I'm just curiosity killed me. Okay. Greg Jennings, former Packer. McCarthy's gone. Packers have a modern coach. They're signing free agents. Former Packer Greg Jennings. Just as much as Rodgers is a part of the problem, he's part of the solution. Whatever that means. Okay. Greg Jennings he's a Packer. All right. And this is the last one I'm going to do is Billy Ray Cyrus, just because it's Billy Ray Cyrus. Let's find out. It could be nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. So apparently Billy Ray Cyrus is going on tour. Lil Nas X is releasing a remix of Old Town Road with country singer Billy Ray Cyrus after he was told the song wasn't country enough for Billboard's country charts. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know why. I don't know why. When the Old Town Road Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus collab finally drops, she is ready for that. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a country trap hit. I've never heard country trap music, but okay. So that's our Twitter trends for the day on the P-Dog birthday show. It's 10:22. I got a few minutes left. Hey, just a reminder. The Morning Night Live is sponsored by you. Share this video. Share the stream. Share the video when it turns into a video later. And I think I am going to go back and I make a Biden video. And then what was the other one I was going to do? There was a couple that I wanted to do. But I'm definitely going to do a Biden video. Oh, I didn't even check my notifications. Necro gave me a little birthday dance in the in my mentions here. Look at that. I'm going to retweet that with a big thank you. Thank you, Necro. That's funny. All right, we'll tweet that one out. What else we got in here? Congratulations to Weebo Jones and P-Dog Knight for reaching another new level. Knob Goblin and Necrosaw like this tweet. Who mentioned? I'm not sure who read this one. Free Cosmo and Gizmo. Della Hayes. Oh, okay. Hey, Della Hayes. Cracked. I see you there too. Good morning. Happy birthday to P-Dog and Nec. Well, you didn't say that. I'm saying that. And also to Functional. If Functional's still here, it's Functional's birthday. It's Weebo Jones' birthday. It's a party for all of us. Congratulations to Weebo Jones and P-Dog Knight for reaching another new level. Happy birthday, you two. Thank you so much. We'll just do a smile and a thank you and I didn't do a like for the other one. I would like that, and we're gonna do just a retweet there, and there we go. That's kind of funny there. And I got to do like to Necros. Who else is in here? Okay. All right. So then thank you for those who also retweeted the stream out today. Anything else? Y'all, what? Sometimes I'll take questions, but there's not that many people here. But I'll take questions if you got any. I'm gonna just, or if you got things you want to say, put them in the chat now, and I'll see if I can catch up with y'all here. Just because I got 25 people I got 25 people at the bar today. Welcome to the P-Dog bar. Cass Eve, I'm gonna start saying happy birthday to friends when they level up in video games. Okay, that's cool. And Cracked, I suffer from a severe case of dad joke syndrome. All right. Yeah. Country. Oh, I see. Country trap with the question mark from Sarah. And Crack says, wouldn't that be crap? I guess we're going to find out when Billy Ray Cyrus collabs with whatever the dude, Lil Nas X is what it's called. I'm not familiar with the song in the first place, so I didn't even know what to say there. I have no idea. Oh man. And thank you, Irate Prostate for the happy birthday wishes must have popped up on Twitter just now because I saw a notification come up. And, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to thank you guys. This is, what is this? My 58th show. It's been really nice. People have been really cool about doing the super chats through Streamlabs since I don't have super chats, and a lot of you come here every day, and it's just amazing to me that someone would want to listen to me talk for an hour and a half Monday through Friday. Tomorrow I have a couple guests coming. That'll be a surprise. And I'm looking forward to that. And actually, since my birthday is on a Thursday, I think I'm just going to extend it out through the weekend. Because I can do that. So tomorrow is going to be my birthday too, even though it's actually today. And just because. And by the way, Cracked, I too really appreciate a good dad joke. In fact, my cup today is a dad joke from my last birthday, which I don't know if you've all seen my cup. Yes, I'm the world's greatest farter? Oh, I mean father. So there you go. I'm dad joke central sometimes. Although it's funny. My family has in the last, since the beginning of the year I've got a couple random cups from Amazon that I didn't order. I might have to show you a couple of those one of these days too. They're not necessarily probably a good idea for. They're probably not appropriate for certain situations, but for YouTube, what the hell? I might have to bring those out. All right, let's see. My favorite mug is Darth Vader. Okay, cool. Let's see. Support the birthday weekend. YouTube keeps logging you out. That sucks. Yeah, I had some. Well, I had Streamlabs issues this morning, but I seem to have fixed them. Sarah, did you hear about the wooden car with the wooden engine and the wooden tires? It wouldn't run. Ba-dum-bum. Hey, Lady Boomer's still in the chat. She's still listening. She must be listening on her computer in her office because I see her laughing there. That's a funny joke. Okay. But anyway, yeah, actually, it's funny because I'm extending my birthday out through the weekend, but I'm taking my daughter to lunch tomorrow, but I'm buying. I should talk her into buying. Or maybe not. So everyone say hi to Lady Boomer in the chat. That would be Laura Johnson. We're going to change her moniker to Lady Boomer. I'm going to teach you how to do that, dear. Oh, man. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I hope you had fun listening to the Florida Man stories. Those are always fun. And Twitter trends were pretty interesting today. I do have a Joe Biden video that I'm going to be working on, so we'll get that going. And hopefully I'll have that out by the weekend. I don't always have a lot of time to work on videos, but I may just make the time. Also, thank you for all the people who've wished me happy birthday today. It's going to be a great day, and all the people who've either here in the chat or on Twitter, thank you so much. It's been great, and I'm, who knows what'll happen. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow when we add some more birthday stories? If I have any birthday stories, I may not have any birthday stories. Not everyone knows it's my birthday, but anyway, that's it for today. As you know, we are here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, and 2 p.m. GMT for people who are in other parts of the world. We occasionally put a video out here and there. But that's it for today. And thank you so much, especially for Jaeger Pony and Chicago Mike for the fantastic donations through Streamlabs. I really appreciate that. Before you leave today, make sure you hit the like button down below. Also, you can hit the share button. You can share this out on Twitter or Facebook or wherever you do social media. That's again. Thank you, everybody who showed up today for the happy birthday wishes. My name is P-Dog Knight, and as always, I am out of here. Bye. Hey, this is P-Dog Knight, and I want to thank you for joining me today on the P-Dog Knight channel. Before you go, if you like what you saw and you're not already subscribed, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below, and definitely click that bell that pops up afterwards so you'll be notified when I post new videos or when we go live. I broadcast my live show, The Morning Night Live, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, and 2 p.m. GMT. A special thanks to all supporters of this channel who share our videos on social media and who make donations through our Streamlabs link in the description below. Thanks again, and until next time, I'm P-Dog Knight, and I'm out of here.